I'm Andy Murphy with Integrity Data Insights. Stay tuned for in-depth coverage of Teen Driving Analysis 2019. Thanks for joining us. I'm here with a special guest. My daughter Sarah is with us. She's doing a great job, got her driver's license just a couple months ago, and doing really well now, but that wasn't always the case. When she started out, I had a little rough times, and I was here with her to critique and to compile an analysis for you. So I'm going to share that with you right now. Two different categories of things that Sarah would do when something went wrong, which we actually just experienced recently, but two categories. She would either say she was sorry or she would mouth off at us, sometimes both, and we had some combo ones. But the key finding here is 78% of the time was I'm sorry, followed just by a 22% of a mouth off. So significant findings in this area. Second insight, day of the week, we saw a major spike in activity on Saturday with a huge spike of I'm sorries and mouth offs, way higher than any other day of the week. The lowest day of the week, Thursday, with no incidents reported in our findings. If you look here at the timeline of incidents, you can see a rather large spike happening on March 16th with 23 incidents in a single day. You can see a steady distribution throughout the following couple weeks with another big spike on March 24th. Both of the times, the I'm sorries dominated. Here we looked at number of passengers in the car, and this one, the largest cause of the incidents was when there were actually 4 people in the car. So record number of I'm sorries and a little bit sprinkled in with a little bit of mouth offs as well. But surprisingly, not as many when all 5 of us were in the car. Also, you can see the distribution between mom and dad, and you can see that you had a lot of the incidents when you were in the car with me. So finally, we did some analysis on the different categories of what led to the incident. So we had about 17 different categories that we saw, and some significant patterns there. Number 1, turning. Number 2, stopping. And number 3 was a surprise, in and out of the driveway? I don't know. And number 4 was parking, scattered by some other different events as well. I want to thank Sarah for joining us and for being a good sport, and thank you all. We'll see you next time for more in-depth analysis.